very warm welcome to you to this Global Nach, the Basic Edit. My name is Kamariya and I'm the founder and creative director of KASHAK Arts. So what is Global Nach, the Basic Edit? So Global Nach was a concept we created a few weeks ago due to the lockdown, with the idea and the hope to bring people across the globe dancing to the same tune and to the same moves. A way of giving people something to distract themselves, to occupy themselves, perhaps learn something different or new, but primarily to bring people together at a time of otherwise separation, isolation, or still one, or as the concept recently said, together at home. But Global Nach, of which there were 3 episodes in the first series, was pitched at a more intermediate level. Now, if that's something that you may be more interested in, I'm putting a little ribbon link to the first video for you, and the first video will essentially then link to the second and the third videos for you, so you can see series 1 of Global Nach. However, we also realise that there may be people who may be new to dance or may find it a little bit more difficult to pick up steps or may want steps repeated a bit more rather than changing so frequently. And that's what has given rise to the Basic Edit. The Basic Edit, as the name suggests, is a little bit more basic, a little bit more beginners. It's a chance that more people will get involved. The kids, those of you who think you have 2 left feet but actually don't, the grown-ups, the grandparents, we're hoping more people can get involved in this one. We're hoping this one will be a bit more accessible. So that's the concept. It's 1 tutorial only as opposed to 3 because it is quite simple and it's very short as well. It's 50 seconds. The idea is we're just hoping as many people as possible can get involved. So this is what we're hoping to achieve today.
चमक चमक सजे तुन्नी 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 तेरी एंकलेट झनक झनक बजे मुन्नी तेरा ब्रेसलेट चमक चमक सजे बालकनी पे तेरी आंख गड़ा के नाच छोरे द्वारे रे कमरिया 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 द्वारे रे कमरिया
is what we're going to achieve in today's episode, Global Nach, the Basic Edit. And we will achieve it, don't worry, I'm with you. To help you out, I've repeated each step in the choreography at least once. What that means is there's fewer steps for you to learn within the portion of music, but it also means that the repetition will allow that permanence to develop both in your mind and in your muscle memory as well. So it'll hopefully be easier for you to grasp. Okay, and we'll break each step down, so don't worry. But before we even start with the choreography, let's understand what the words are saying, because that will help us understand our moves, because our moves essentially depict the words. That's how I've choreographed it, okay? So you'll hear the words, Muni tera anklet, Muni tera bracelet. Now half the words, luckily for you, are in English. That's why I've chosen this song. So anklet, bracelet, twist. Okay, these are all English words or Western words, okay? So, anklet. Muni tera anklet. Muni is the name of a lady. Now, Muni is often a term we give endearingly as a nickname to somebody younger than us, like a younger girl. It basically means kind of like baby girl. It's an endearing term, but often it sticks with you. Nicknames always stick with you, sometimes for the rest of your life. So, this is a grown lady called Muni. And she's basically saying, Muni, your anklet tinkles, and Muni, your bracelet shines. Those are the first set of words that we're going to do. Okay, so now that you understand that, let's get dancing. So we start our choreography about 4 or 5 seconds into the beginning of the song, where you hear that first big bass drum beat, okay? And that drum beat you'll hear 3 times. So for each of those 3 times, okay, you're going to swing the arm up to about your 1 o'clock. If you were a clock, you kind of 1 o'clock-ish. If it's here or here, it doesn't really matter, but that's the kind of angle you're going for. And with that, your left hand is going to come on your waist, okay, and your left foot is going to raise onto the toe, so you get that little elevation in your leg, and that allows a real bounce. And this is the movement we're going to do. It's a very common movement in Bollywood. And as you will have noticed, the title of the song is Kamariya. Kamariya means your waist. So a lot of this is about, waist movement. Okay, so this is the action we're going to do. So as the arm raises up, your hip also raises up for a flick down. And again, for this next drum beat, the hand drops down all the way around, so you complete a circle and hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 3 times. So let's go 3 times together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's no 4th big drum beat, so this time instead of moving the hand, we're just going to move the hips twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand stays here. Okay. Now if you want to do a more neutral choreography, because I know that this is a little bit feminine, what you can do is just stand front on and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes it a bit more, instead of if you don't want to do this. Okay, but this is the song is called Kamariya, so the more you can do of this waist action, that's fine. But maybe some of us who may not be comfortable doing that, but whatever pleases you, I'm happy for you to do whichever. Okay, and once we've finished the final hip action, we go straight into the words. So our hands from here, both of them drop down, so our arms are straight, our palms are flat parallel to the ground. We shift our weight onto our left leg. So we're on our right leg at the moment. We need to shift as we come down, and our right leg will flick up twice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's where we're now talking about the anklet tinkling. Okay, but the third time, instead of going straight down behind us like we do on count 2, for count 4 we're going to go 3, 4, and bring it down so that the balls of our feet are flat on the floor again. Okay, as opposed to touching from the tip of our toe. From here, your body naturally will twist in the same direction as your knee, okay? And we're going to do a lifting action. Okay, so this is where we're saying that the sound tinkles, and at the same time we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to achieve that, we're doing this little peacock symbol, or deer if you like. My thumb and my index fingers are touching, and we're just going to alternate the orientation so that our fingers move up and down alternately. Now which hand goes up and which hand goes down first, I'm not fussed, it's whatever comes comfortably to you. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, straight, 1, 2, 3, 4. So whichever hand naturally comes into it, I'm absolutely fine with. 4 ends here. Okay, from here we're going to do little wheels on the bus action. So from here, my left hand will stay where it is, my right hand will come from behind my right in front, and we're just going to do this little kicking action where both the wrists will meet. Okay, and this is another very common action in Bollywood to depict bangles or bracelets, and obviously we are talking about her bracelet shining, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to depict her bracelet, and the shine we're going to depict by 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of shine. We don't want to do shine. Kind of from the. So really kind of stretch your chest out and your shoulders back. 5, 6, 7, 8, and naturally my head is popping up as well. If yours doesn't, that's absolutely fine. And that's basically the first section of music and words done. Okay, so as I said, everything repeats, and that whole section will repeat straight from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight into the drop of the foot. 1, 2, 3. Remember the shift in body orientation. 4. Okay, the leg lifts up. 5, 6, 7, 8. All good till here. Now we're going to talk about the bracelet. So we do the wheels on the bus, clink the bracelets, shine. Great. So that's the whole repetition twice. So all this, all the way until shine repeats twice. Are we all okay up until here? Amazing stuff. Good. So the next set of words now come in, and along comes a boy into the scene, and basically what she's saying is this guy comes along, stares at you as you stand on your balcony, and dances in front of your house. Okay, and then that's where the twist comes in for the chorus. Okay, but we'll tackle the chorus in a minute. So we've just finished the shine. Let's now bring the guy on the scene. From here, okay, we're gonna go back, bringing the arms together. So my right arm is on top of my left. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just separate and up. And this is how we're going to depict our little balcony. okay? I know it's more like a window, but it works, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we're doing this so my arms are completely touching down the middle, so my face is essentially hidden. That's on purpose, okay? And we're going to slowly reveal our face. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for 2 counts, it's quite a lot for you to do that, okay? And then the dancing portion starts, okay? Now the dancing portion, we've just finished here. Right hand stays here, left hand drops a little bit, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what that is just a little pulsing action with your hand. If you can do it from your shoulders as well, amazing. If you can do this, otherwise if it's just the hands that are going, that's also fine as well, as long as you get that kind of alternate semi-doggy paddle kind of movement going, okay? Now here comes the difficult bit. We need to now finally get the legs moving because they haven't done much for the last few counts. Same leg as hand. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I'm doing there is just literally lightly tapping the balls of my feet one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 2 pulses of the hand and 2 little steps of the foot. And each time you do that, your body weight should shift to the other foot. So if I'm tapping with my right, my body weight has naturally shifted to allow that leniency movement of my right foot. Okay? All good till there? We're ready for the chorus. So before we do that, let's just put that final bit together. So we've just finished the bangle shining. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take that slow. You've got 2 counts straight into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All good? Right, let's start the chorus. Chorus first doesn't have a beat, so it's quite slow. And all we're going to do is going to twist the waist. Okay, so I'm going in front of me from right to left. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 3 times again, a bit like this, okay? Because then we've got that beat that we're going to take again, okay? Each time you do that, try and roll your wrists if you can. Okay, so if you were just doing some warm-up exercises, you're doing that, but they're both going in the same direction with your waist, okay? So you bend your arms a little bit at the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 3 times, okay? All good till there? Now for 5, 6, 7, 8, you've got 2 options. You can either just stay in your position and go 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're feeling more adventurous, you can just go on 1 and go 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to leave that to you, whatever you feel comfortable doing. So this is where the real beat of the chorus starts, and this is where our main, what they call a hook step. So this is the main step of our song. So for us, this is our hook step. Now this is not from the film or the original choreography, but this, for Global Natch, the basic edit is our hook step, okay? And we're just going to bring in the twist, because this is where you'll hear the words twist, Kamariya, twist. So basically your waist is twisting, is all that the chorus is saying, okay? So we're going to go twist, so arms are bent, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 3 and 4, you elongate the right arm, okay? So it's a slight shift, yeah? Your left arm won't change much, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, there's a slight change in beat, so we don't do the 4th one. Same as like we didn't do the 4th one here, and same as how we didn't do the 4th one here. Okay, there's a pattern here. Legs, okay? For the first twist, we're actually going to bring the leg up again. Remember how we did the anklet bit? So we're going to go 1, 2, then the leg stays down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. And again, your choice. 5, 6, 7, 8, or go in a circle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Entirely your choice. And then the whole thing repeats again from the twist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Bring in a bounce if you can. Bring in a little jump. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Or if you're going round, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that little tiny jump into it. Okay? And that's your chorus done. And there's just a little piece of music after that we need to bring in. So seeing as we've finished the word portion of the song, should we just bring that all together and walk through it? How does that sound? Okay. So how did we start? We started with that first big drum beat with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight into the anklet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember the change in orientation. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Then the bracelet comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the shine. All good? Yeah. Then that whole thing repeated again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll. Clink. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the balcony bit we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for the chorus. Twist. Kamariya 2. Kamariya 3. Kamariya 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight into the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2. Straight into it. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And we just got a little bit of music to finish it off with, and then we're pretty much done. Well done. I hope you don't have any questions. If you do, you know, you can message me. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, under KASHAK Arts. That's how that's spelt right here. Message me if you have any questions, if you have any queries, but I hope you're doing okay. So how did I feel with the music? Was that okay? Okay, I hope so. Final bit left, and I've made it repetitive again, so there's very little for you to learn. So you've got the kind of music portion now, and we're just going to continue with this action that we did here, okay? But this time, the left hand is going to come out straight with the palm flat up, okay? And we're just going to do a little rolling action, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to push in 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can bend the knee and really give it that kind of bending maybe to add a little bit of emphasis to the arm movement. That'd be great. If not, if you just want to keep it at that, that's also fine. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to do a little bhangra step, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that, the leg will just go 1, 2, 3, 4. So right foot on the toes, crosses yourself in front, and then comes out, cross and out. Now if you can add a little bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. The hands, index finger starts pointing up. So remember, this hand was first flat palm. We're going to use the index finger now for both hands. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, your right arm follows your leg. And that means if your right leg is bouncing a bit, try and bounce your arms a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From the shoulders if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, the whole thing repeats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the trick is, as you're rolling, start moving to the side. So it's not just a roll facing the front, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready for 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So you're already bodily in position to do this twice. Okay? And then we're just gonna pose. And that is our choreography done. How are you doing? Feeling a bit overwhelmed? Feeling like it was a walk in the park? Well, let's see how we're doing. Let's put it together with the music.
मुन्नी तेरी anklet झनक झनक बजे मुन्नी तेरा bracelet चमक चमक सजे तुन्नी तेरी anklet झनक झनक बजे मुन्नी तेरा bracelet चमक चमक सजे बालकनी पे तेरी आंख गड़ा के नाच छोरे द्वारे रे कमरिया 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 द्वारे रे कमरिया 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 मारे रे कमरिया
congratulations, you've just finished your first routine of Global Natch the Basic Edit. How did you find it? Easy, difficult, a challenge, something different, something new? Well, whatever your experience was, I hope you had fun. That's the primary objective of this. We're all on lockdown, we're maybe separated from our families, we're not able to go out, we have our own little struggles and issues with the situation. Some of us may be happy, which is amazing, but I know that some of us are struggling as well. But whether you're happy, whether you're bored, whether you're frustrated, I'm hoping this is a happy distraction for you to keep you going. And I hope it's given you the chance to allow you to delve into something that you may not have done before. Now, I'd really like to see what you've done and how you've used this video. So if you want to record yourselves having a go at this choreo, then please send it. Here is the link, KASHAK Arts, on Instagram and Facebook. If you're happy, I can post it and let's show the globe what we've been involved in. After all, it is Global Natch. But if not, I would still like to see what you've been involved in, and I promise I'll keep it under wraps and I won't show anybody. It will just be for me, because you can see me, I can't see you. But however you found the session, I hope you've had fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you'd like more of the same, get in touch and I'll do more videos. But stay happy, most of all, stay safe.